Get ready, because winter 2025 is forecasted to be one of the most unusual and potentially hazardous winters in recent memory. Being unprepared won't just mean discomfort, it could put you in real peril. In the next few minutes we'll walk you through 10 critical items you must have on hand to weather what's coming. And heads up, most folks are completely unaware of number 7. It's a total game changer that could be the difference between crisis and calm. I've spent the last week poring over the latest seasonal forecasts, emergency readiness statistics and confidential briefings from utility providers and logistics networks nationwide. The picture is concerning. Brace yourself for wild temperature fluctuations, critical shortages of essential goods and a dramatic increase in power outages that could echo the disruptions of 2014. This isn't merely about bundling up, it's about ensuring your survival, maintaining your food supply and staying connected when the power grid inevitably falters. Before we jump in, I'd love to hear from you. Have you spotted any early warning signs? Bare store shelves? Prices for propane or canned goods suddenly soaring? Share your experiences in the comments. Your insights might be the canary in the coal mine for this unprecedented winter. Don't wait for the storm to hit. Let's dive into the list. Item 10. Comfort food that actually tastes good and lasts. Let's begin with the non-negotiable, food. But not just any food. We're talking about shelf-stable meals that won't make you feel like you're eating punishment rations. When the power's out, the house is freezing, and morale is low, the last thing you need is to force down cold, bland beans from a tin. Think beyond sad ramen and endless peanut butter sandwiches. This is about sustaining your spirit as much as your body. Imagine vacuum-sealed mac and cheese that only needs hot water, or hearty shelf-stable soups packed with real carrots and potatoes, not mystery mush. Don't overlook freeze-dried chili loaded with actual beef and beans. Pair it with instant mashed potatoes made with real butter and milk powder. Just add water, stir, and you've got creamy, comforting goodness that feels like home. Last winter, during a blackout, I whipped up a batch for my kids. They thought we were having a cozy indoor camping adventure. Pro tip, rotate these into your regular meal rotation. Eat them on ordinary nights so your stockpile stays fresh. It's a delicious excuse to upgrade your everyday pantry. And yes, for the gourmet preppers out there, you can even find freeze-dried meals featuring truffle oil and wild mushrooms. Who says you can't face the apocalypse with a little flair? Item 9. A portable power bank with solar charging. When the lights go out, your phone is your lifeline for communication, light, and critical updates. But a dead battery cuts you off from the world. And that's not just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Your new essential, a high-capacity portable power bank. Aim for one with at least 20,000 mAh, enough to recharge your phone 4 or 5 times. Some models can even power a tablet or LED lantern. The real MVP? One with a built-in solar panel. It won't fully charge in minutes, but on a clear winter day, it can give you just enough power to send a crucial text or check a weather alert. The best part? You don't need to break the bank. Solid, reliable models are available for under $50. I keep mine plugged in next to my coffee maker, so it's perpetually charged and ready. Crucial advice: test it before disaster strikes. Charge your phone, run a flashlight app, and see how long it lasts. Discovering it's a dud in the middle of a blackout is a nightmare you don't want. Item 8. Thermal curtains and simple DIY draft stoppers. Let's talk about the silent heat thieves. Your windows. Those beautiful panes of glass become frigid portals, sucking the warmth right out of your home. Cranking up the thermostat is futile if cold air is pouring in. The solution? Thermal curtains. They look like regular drapes but are lined with insulating material that blocks the cold. I installed them last winter, and my living room transformed from an icebox to a snug retreat overnight. Even my dog stopped hiding under the furniture. You can find a good pair for around $20 less than one inflated heating bill. Close them tight at night and you'll feel the difference by dawn. It's like tucking your house into a warm blanket. For the DIY enthusiasts, or the budget-conscious, grab an old sock or fabric tube, fill it with rice or dried beans, sew it shut and you've got a draft stopper. Place it at the base of drafty doors. I made one with my kid using a striped sock. We named it Chilly Willy's Nemesis. It guards our back door like a tiny cozy bouncer. These fixes are affordable, effective, and keep your home comfortable year-round. Item 7. A multi-fuel camp stove. The real game changer. Imagine this: the power's out. Your stove is useless. You're staring at a frozen lasagna, contemplating whether cold gourmet is a thing. Enter the multi-fuel camp stove. This isn't just for backpackers, it's for anyone who wants to eat a hot, real meal when the grid fails. Its superpower: versatility. It doesn't rely solely on propane. It can run on white gas, kerosene, or even alcohol fuel. Why is this crucial? Because when a major storm hits, propane vanishes from shelves, faster than you can say supply chain. With a multi-fuel stove, you have options. You're not stranded. Last winter, during a 3-day outage, I set mine up on the kitchen counter, with a window cracked for ventilation of course, and cooked a full breakfast: eggs, toast, and fresh coffee. My kids thought it was a vacation. My dog was on bacon patrol. For the food lovers, this is your ticket to maintaining your sanity and your standards. Simmer soup, fry up some potatoes, or make golden-edged pancakes. It's comfort, not just survival. Safety first. Never use it in an unventilated space. but with proper care, it's far safer than candles or improvised fires. Most stoves cost $50 to $80, less than a family dinner out, and fold up small for easy storage. When the cold bites and the power dies, this little stove will keep you fed and your spirits high. Item 6. Smart layering system. Forget just a sweater. Let's be honest, when the heat fails, your favorite hoodie won't cut it. And while the human burrito blanket look is cozy for an hour, it's not a long-term survival plan. The key is smart layering, wearing the right clothes in the right order. 1. Base layer. Start with a moisture-wicking thermal layer that sits against your skin. Cotton is your enemy here. It traps sweat and makes you colder. A good synthetic or merino wool base layer keeps you dry and warm. 2. Mid layer. This is your insulation. Think fleece pullovers, wool sweaters, or a lightweight down vest. This layer traps your body heat. 3. Outer layer. Even indoors, you need protection from drafts. A windproof, water-resistant shell like a light jacket blocks that sneaky, icy air. Don't forget your extremities. You lose massive heat through your head, so a warm beanie is essential. Thermal socks and gloves are non-negotiable, especially for cold floors. I keep a pair of thick socks by my bed. Nothing ruins a midnight trip like freezing toes. You don't need to spend a fortune. Thermal layers are inexpensive online, and fall sales are perfect for fleece. Dig out that old ski gear. This isn't about fashion. It's about creating your own personal microclimate. Item 5. Emergency water supply and purification kit. Here's the oversight that catches everyone off guard. Water. While folks stockpile food and flashlights, clean water is often an afterthought. Huge mistake. When the power fails, water pumps stop. When pipes freeze, they burst. Suddenly your tap water is either non-existent or contaminated, and boiling isn't always enough to make it safe. The plan: store it. Aim for 1 gallon per person, per day, for drinking, cooking, and hygiene. For a family of 4 over 3 days, that's 12 gallons. Use clean, food-grade containers. Old juice jugs work fine. Store them in a cool, dark place and rotate every 6 months. Purify it. What if you run out? Have a backup. A simple water filter straw can make stream water, melted snow, or even water from your clean toilet tank safe to drink. Water purification tablets are another lightweight, life-saving option. Portable bottle filters are also excellent. Fill, squeeze, drink. And remember your pets. They need clean water too. My dog once gave me a look of utter betrayal when I offered her questionable water. Lesson learned. You can survive weeks without food but only days without water. Be the person who's prepared. Item 4. A battery-powered or hand-crank radio. It might seem old-fashioned, but a simple radio could be your most vital lifeline. When your phone is dead and the internet is down, how will you get emergency alerts, weather updates, or news about road closures and power restoration? A battery-powered radio doesn't need the grid. Look for one that uses common AA or AAA batteries. Even better, get one with a hand crank or solar panel. Some even double as flashlights or phone chargers. I got mine for $25, and it automatically tunes into NOAA weather alerts. During last year's outage, it was our only source of information, telling us when plows were coming and when power might be restored. We even listened to AM/M for music, turning a stressful night into a weirdly nostalgic family moment. It's simple, reliable, and cuts through the noise, literally. Item 3. Bright, safe LED lanterns. Ditch the candles. When the power fails, candles are a romantic notion and a terrible idea. They're a significant fire hazard, provide minimal light, and are disastrous if you fall asleep. The modern safe alternative? LED lanterns. These provide bright, room-filling light that lasts for hours. Some for 50+ hours on a single charge or set of batteries. Many have adjustable brightness, so you're not blinded in the middle of the night. I hung one in my living room during a storm, and it instantly made the space feel normal again. The kids could read, I could navigate, and the dogs stopped tripping over things. Many are rechargeable via USB or come with hand cranks and solar panels. Keep one in your car, one in the kitchen, and one by your bed. They turn a dark, chaotic situation into a manageable, even calm one. Item 2. Emergency toilet setup. Yes, really. Let's address the elephant in the room. When the power's out for more than a few hours, your toilet likely won't flush. Frozen pipes or failed pumps mean your bathroom becomes unusable and quickly unpleasant. An emergency toilet solution is about dignity and hygiene. A portable camping toilet, around $60 with a removable waste tank and odor-sealing chemicals, is ideal. No water needed. If that's too much, go simple. Line a sturdy bucket with heavy-duty trash bags. After use, add a waste solidifying gel, available in camping sections to neutralize odors and make disposal easier. During a 3-day outage last winter, this setup was a lifesaver. My kids thought it was hilarious, and I avoided a very cold, very awkward trek outside. Stock up now. You don't want to be improvising with a grocery bag in a crisis. Item 1. Cold hard cash, small bills. Picture this. You're at a gas station with a working generator. The line is long. You finally reach the front, only to hear, sorry, card readers are down, cash only. Your digital wallet is useless. No Apple Pay, no Venmo, no Zelle. You walk away, stranded. In a grid-down scenario, physical cash is king. Forget crypto or gold. Grab real dollar bills. Crucially, get small denominations, $5, 10s and 20s. No one will break a $100 bill in an emergency. I keep a winter war chest of $200 in small bills in a fireproof box. Last year, it got me gas, snacks, and even allowed me to buy coffee for the neighbor who helped shovel my driveway. ATMs fail, banks close, and cell service dies, taking digital payments with it. Go to the bank now, get your cash, keep it dry and safe. When the world grinds to a halt, a few crisp bills in your pocket could be your ultimate freedom pass. Winter 2025 is shaping up to be unpredictable, harsh, and unlike anything we've seen in years. From wild weather to infrastructure strain, this is not the season to improvise. These 10 items aren't mere suggestions, they're your core survival toolkit. Each one is designed to give you control, safety, and peace of mind when things go sideways. Most people will wait. They'll panic buy when shelves are bare and lines are endless. But not you. You're informed. You're prepared. You're ready. Start today. Stock up, set up, and secure your household. Preparation isn't driven by fear. It's fueled by the confidence that no matter what winter 2025 throws at you, you and your family will be warm, safe, and in control. Don't leave it to chance.